Oh, right. Okay. Anyway,
Well,
Yeah.
let's
I
talk
could
more
talk
later.
that for an hour. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, thank you all for your patience.
All right, let's get into this shit.
Last time, the events of the game were quite destructive. Elijah and Paloma found themselves washed down the underground river. With a brutal
Yep.
fight with a thug and a scattergun dealt with, two were injured, and they were aboard a barge cruising more quickly than they could escape. Grace, Zeljan, and Elm, having slain the traitor Jonas, decided to split up. Elm transformed into a dolphin and raced after the barge, while Grace and Zeljan decided to see what they could find out about the underground river. After returning to the Flimsy Wyvern, Grace and Zildjian headed to the Arcanium and Silver's Reach to learn what they could, while Elm caught up with Elijah and Paloma, just as they came under attack by terrible flying monstrosities. The fight was tense and a lot of noise was made, echoing up and down the tunnels. Elijah did notice a doorway side of the stream, but it was too little too for the barge to be stopped. They passed it by. Sounds of more and more monstrosities alerted the group that they needed to hide, and once the original group was avoided, Elijah, Elm, and Paloma made room in the crates on the hide-in, bending them shut once inside. Grace and Zildjian, having discovered evidence of smuggling tunnels in an underground bay, returned to the Wyvern to report and found Anala instead of Thomas, who had left to handle the leavings of the fight below the Silken Luck. Anala came with the party, who then left to purchase a tram ticket to Glave's Edge, a small town that was near the river they needed to go upstream. As Zildjian, Grace, and Anala are aboard the tram, we return to the darkness. Elijah, the other two who not pilots are not.
Thank God.
The dark, the crate finder.
That makes sense. I don't know that band.
You remember how dark the halls were that night. The moon was high. You had only been acting on a rumor. When you opened the door of the boarding house, quiet. Not quiet enough. You could hear her, whimpering. And in that moment, all of your worst fears were confirmed. Every contingency, every what if, they were happening. Happening now. The sound of her muted cries came from down the long hall, and as you remember it, you are pulled back into that moment. That night, when everything changed for you. Everything changed for your mother. Feelings of gratitude from the urchin that had told you the sort of monster that had picked her up off the street. Feelings of frustration that she hadn't listened to your warnings. Fears that it was too late. Anticipation as to what to find. The hall opens up before you, the darkness hiding cracked doors and shrouded windows. What did you do that night, Elijah?
Well, hearing what I heard, didn't want to give myself away too quickly, so I snuck up to the door and unlocked it quietly. And when it was unlocked quietly, I inched my way in, made sure that I was not seen, not in the line of eye of this thing that hurt me so badly.
What you saw in that room, standing near the dresser, face illuminated only by light match. Back was to you, but on the far side of the room, where the whimpering came from, you saw your mother, corner, bleeding and bruised. Every whimper cut a little short. after a particularly loud one, you heard him say, "Ah, shut it. I don't need to hear that again." You then like,
All blur from there. Seeing that scene made me go blind with rage. I couldn't just not do nothing. So, in a flash, some purplish energy had appeared in my hand, and I drove it straight through his neck. And all I remember saying is, "Who you telling to shut up?"
as you say that, like you do, wisdom.
Jesus fuck.
Fitting.
Ooh. Ooh.
You come out of the darkness. You hear someone say, "What? Who said that?" There are footsteps. Sound of scuffling. Not getting closer. You can hear a conversation that now muttered and quiet. As the feelings of frustration and irritation from reliving that moment settle down as you remember where you are in this moment. Take a deep breath. Roll me a D100.
I think after that he would sulk down more into the hay and the blankets and cover his mouth with both his hands.
Oh boy.
Meanwhile, about 150 miles away,
Holy fuck.
a tram glides between two stone rails. And smoothest ride you've ever been on, Grayson. This, you may have not ridden the glide trams before, but it is pleasant. You've been on here for maybe 3 hours at this point. The trip's only supposed to be 1 more hour. Bit of a roundabout. Get up the Iron Crag Mountain. You've had many drinks offered your way. Have either of you been drinking at all?
No. Eyes on the prize.
No.
What about Frodrick?
Sloshed. He can't even keep his carrots down.
Okay.
Don't get sick on me, little buddy.
Kind of about there.
I didn't.
As the glide tram makes its progress. Not Elijah. Grace, I need you to perception check.
Oh, it'd probably help if I had my character sheet open, huh?
It would.
Shit. Second, sorry. And then we roll perception. Ooh, you whore.
11. Okay.
Wait, don't I have lucky? I do. I'm gonna blow a lucky.
Okay.
Alright.
As the tram is making its way, you guys are in the passenger car. There are a few of them. You've noticed fairly busy. Not crammed by any means. Each car is maybe about 70%. You two have taken a window toward the back. Just for the best to actually be up and down the tram and see what's going on. With a 15, Grace, you can't help but notice, but the same Ceresian guard has passed through this car at least 4 times within the last 20 minutes. Every time he's gone back, you're pretty sure he's made eye contact with you.
Oh no. Okay.
Bring this up because heading down the tram right now. Direction.
Does it look like he's coming for me, or he's going back down like he did previously?
Roll an insight check. Looks like he wants to come forward. His body language is kind of aggressive, like the one anticipating something, but he's not.
As he comes by, I'll just grab his attention. Oh, excuse me, sir.
Aye? Not you.
Have I done something wrong? Have I interrupted your day, perhaps?
Maybe not you in particular.
Please elaborate. I'm sorry if we've caused you any trouble this evening.
You're Mr. Ashfell, ain't you?
That is correct.
Just be careful who it is that you talk to while on this train.
Fair enough. Thank you for the warning. I plan on sticking to myself until I arrive at my destination.
Vision.
Okay. This I am not the best at.
I know, it's okay.
Ah. I'll take it.
The guard looks at you and he just kind of nods his head and looks over at Zildjian. Coming back to you.
Madam?
He blinks. Kind of giving Zildjian a weird look.
He's had a little to drink tonight. I apologize for him.
Did you know that a baby rabbit is called a kit?
Zildjian, just not right now, please.
Just being friendly.
The guard just returns his attention. Passes by.
And also, a rabbit's teeth never stop growing. They just wear down as they eat. Those are 2 tidbits of information I thought that guy would like.
Zildjian, we really gotta teach you to read a room, sir.
Really? To be honest, I've been reading since I was very little.
Yeah, it's not the same. It's not the same.
Grace, what's your passive perception?
20.
That is, that's important to know.
Oh, okay, good.
At some point during the tram ride, you're not entirely sure when, but you are aware of it. A small stone. Are you trained in Arcana?
No.
Okay. A small stone and crystal object found its way into your pocket. Side. Feet. You don't know when it got there, but certainly not yours.
Ha!
Probably Jonas.
Jonas is dead. I'm gonna look out into the hall, and down both sides. Does anybody catch my attention?
Well, I guess that depends. Are you looking for someone who looks extremely suspicious? Because
So,
the answer to
I
that is no.
I wouldn't say suspicious, but if anybody's like looking at me to see if I take the stone out of my pocket or not, like if somebody's just waiting for something to happen.
Don't be suspicious.
No.
All right, I will fucking grab the stone and take a peep at it.
Maybe slate, some other very pale gray stone carved into a shape. At the end of it, it has bluish white crystal that is a little bit wider than the rest of the cylinder. Flares out a little bit.
That's racist.
The thing itself is no bigger than. Has some weight to it. Gold crystal.
Hmm. Okay. Well, I can't do anything with this. Just looking through my spells to see if I had anything. I do not. Let's see. I have 2 slots.
Legend, are you trained in Arcana?
I mean, I know what magic is.
So no.
I'm an expert in nature.
It seems like a natural granite stone.
Awesome.
I'll look at Zildjian. Showing the rock. I'll go.
What you got there, mate?
I don't know. Somebody slipped it into my pocket when I wasn't looking.
Like a Mickey?
Sure. Don't know what that is, but sure.
Okay.
My concern is two things. One, it's to track us, or two, it's to help us.
Well, what are the what are the odds it's to help us?
Slim, especially after the guard told us to watch who we talk to on this train.
Maybe he slipped it in your pocket.
True. I'm gonna toss it down under my seat and just leave it there.
Okay. That is interesting. When you say toss it, how violently
God damn it, Echo.
When you mean you lay it down lightly.
Yeah.
No,
No.
I just fucking, I don't throw it, but like I just like lean down and just kind of give it a little oomph to like make sure it's under the seat.
The sound your arm made was meh.
Yeah, it's just like
the instant you do that, you hear a and then you hear the sound of air coming into the
the fuck did you put in my pocket?
don't know.
Oh
shit!
shit!
Did you just blow a hole in the tram?
I look down under the seat.
There is a 1-foot spherical hole.
Jesus.
You can see the sand railway passing.
Well, that probably would have killed us. I'm glad I threw it down there. We need to move seats now.
Does it look like it's doing? Does it do any damage to the tram?
Oh yeah, there's a hole. There's
It
a
punched a hole
literal
through the tram.
foot
No,
hole
like,
down there.
Is it continuously making?
No.
Okay.
It's gone. It fell through the hole.
No. I mean, is the hole itself
Is
like
it growing?
causing
No, it is not.
Okay.
You guys do?
Man, You got some you got some enemies quite a bit.
Man, can't trust anybody.
Including yourself. I'm gonna use speaking of that, I'm gonna use disguise self.
Can't wait.
Oh, here we go.
And I
Um,
am going to make myself look like a a rabbit folk. Basically just a rabbit folk version of Frodrick.
Okay, so suddenly next to you is a black, shiny furred heron gun.
Mhm.
Okay, do that. Are you staying in your car or in your seat?
Oh, hey. Hey, Grace. It's me. It's Zildjian.
yeah, I watched you. Just
I didn't want to scare. I didn't want to scare you. Uh, so I know I look like Frodrick. Don't get us confused. I'm a little bigger. What are we gonna do? Are we gonna find the person who put this in your pocket?
I think that's too much trouble. We just need to keep our eyes out and move
I mean,
seats.
I mean, Trouble is my middle name. It's
Yeah.
actually Kipper Chipperschnick, but Trouble. You know, I'm up for it.
We need to save our friends before we find any more troubles.
Yeah, but I mean, we have about an hour to kill.
Yeah, and let's say we get hurt or waste what we have left in the tank. I don't think it's worth it.
I've got some poison.
We may need that.
For our friends? That doesn't make sense.
Oh, God. Zildjian,
Yes, Grace.
just talk to your rabbit and let's just relax for the next hour.
Oh my
Okay.
goodness, you're so silly. He's a rabbit. He doesn't talk.
You're right. How silly of me.
That is just preposterous.
So the two of you stay in the
No. I'm moving seats.
The instant you step out into the hallway, an attendant is heading down between the seats of the tram, and she sees you emerge.
I'd like to make a complaint.
The
I
attendant,
put my hand over Zildjian's mouth. I'm sorry. He's had a little too much to drink.
That's all right. Y'all
Actually,
need
rabbits,
anything?
there's alcohol.
No. I just had to get up and stretch the legs.
She looks at Zildjian and says, "You're a little odd. I ain't seen one of your kind around here before."
That is incredibly rude, but thank you.
I beg your pardon. I just was surprised
No,
to see
he meant me with the hand on the mouth.
Nope, I meant her for saying that.
Oh God, I'm gonna go find another seat immediately and let them
Okay.
talk because
Uh,
I can't deal with this.
There is a hole under this seat. It just emerged.
Oh God, this motherfucker.
Really?
Yes, I'd like to make a. I think that I think we deserve a refund.
Where's Anala during all this?
Not in this immediate area,
Oh,
because each seat is only 2.
Yep.
You okay?
Ma'am, let me show you. I'm gonna show
I-
you the hole.
Okay, you show her the hole.
Okay. I am going to attempt to. How big's the hole?
It's a foot across.
Okay.
It's hidden
I am
underneath
going-
the seat.
Grace, this is your last with us?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna stick abruptly Tygan's longsword straight through into the ground.
What?
The attendant is watching you, and she says, I don't really know. All right, let me take a look at that. And she kind of
I do it.
she's looking at it and she just looks confused.
Yeah, I can take her.
He kind of leans over and looks and sees the hole. She says, "Oh, that needs to be a complaint from maintenance. I'll get them right away."
Watch this.
What is she watching?
I shove as the tram's moving. I shove the sword into the ground
Like through the hole?
through the hole.
Okay, the sword's gone.
It didn't do anything.
The
lost the
sword.
sword.
The tram is moving extremely quickly. The instant you push the sword through the hole and it touches the sand, it is ripped out of your hands.
Thought it would do something cool. Oh well.
Nope. There goes the
Uh,
magical
See?
sword.
No,
See, look,
doesn't
look.
do anything cool. It just
look. I lost my favorite sword. Can we get this fixed?
I come over and I put my hand on the back of his neck and I go, alright, that's enough. Let the lady take care of her job. I am so sorry to bother you, ma'am. I will take my friend and be on our way.
Well, she said I looked strange. I figured that's what she meant.
Just come on.
y'all have a pleasant trip. I'm gonna get this sorted out, and I
Thank
apologize
you.
if I offended.
Do you have any noodles?
He's gone.
Zildjian?
What's up, Grace?
You really shouldn't have told anybody about the hole.
But I think they should have known. I mean, that's very nice.
Yes, but if they were part of it, or if whoever just saw this interaction, who put that in my pocket, they may try something else, Zildjian. You may have just cost me my life.
I don't think so. I think you know what? I think that we'll be fine.
As you two are standing in the aisle having this conversation, seats, about 5 feet up, one of the seat doors open and Anala pokes her head out and she says, "Will you two idiots get a fucking room?"
Oh, hey, Anala.
I go find an empty seat and I just sit the fuck down.
It's me, Zildjian.
The next empty seat isn't up for, it's like 10 feet ahead.
Yep, I go that way.
Where you going?
Fucking my thumb and my finger pressed into the bridge of my nose and just.
Anala's looking at you, Zildjian, and she says, "I know! I can see right through it."
Well, okay.
Sit the fuck down and be quiet.
Okay.
Also, Echo, I think I may have added a homebrew spell by mistake. Soul's Last Right?
Heard of it.
I've never heard of it either.
That's my homebrew spell.
Yeah, we're gonna get rid of it.
It is a cleric spell. It's a option to take aside from animate dead.
Yep. So we're gonna get rid of this.
Mainly because if you're a paladin or a cleric of the Raven Queen, she wouldn't like animate dead if you're a death cleric.
Okay, so
Sorry.
Fixing that. Okay.
Yep. Go ahead and continue.
While you two find another seat and try and pass the time quietly and discreetly. While that is happening, we look back into the crate. The other two who are oddly quiet. Is harrowing if uncomfortable. Sounds people moving in. What?
Holy shit, that's some ominous music. I dig it.
Oh boy.
Been in this crate for a long time. You suddenly hear a footstep on wood. It's close. Then another one. Then you hear a voice that's nothing like any of the ones that you heard having conversations or You can still hear those in the background. And the voice you hear sounds muffled, quiet. The voice says, "Someone here?"
Very quietly, I will take a peek towards the voice through the grates.
Roll perception to see how well you can see.
Oh boy.
Huh.
I'll add a d6 to that.
21? Oh, you have to roll it.
Yeah. No, it's a d8 now, not a d6.
Well, I don't know what happened here, but this thing is just always prepared, so...
19.
You're looking through the gaps. Kind of hard to see well. The gaps in this crate are tight enough that your view is obstructed at best and basically blinded. You're looking out into a dark cavern. Your dark vision illuminates for you the face of a man. You don't recognize him. He's looking back and forth on this barge. See, he has long, like a case, like a leather case on his back, and he looks like he has not slept for days. He looks like covered in mud. He's wet, but he moves as though he knows how to handle himself. You don't get much else than that.
All right. I will break the connection that I had established with
Oh, that's already broken. We're too far out.
He's talking about with
nope.
Elman.
Alvin Paloma.
I see.
I'll break that connection and I will establish a connection since I can see him.
Does it have to be willing?
Let's see. Actually, that's a good idea. That's a good question.
God damn it.
Where is it? There it is. Whispers. Nope. Between yourself and others. It doesn't say anything about willing.
Okay.
Okay. I have 8 hours with this guy in my mind.
All right.
Who are you? What do you want? I'll mask my voice. I'll mask my voice that way, yes.
You see he looks startled as he's looking around, and you see he kind of ducks down behind the crate. Woman. You hear
You still didn't answer my question. What's your name, friend? Maybe I can help you.
fuck.
Don't worry about that. You still haven't answered my question first, and I asked the first question, so.
Call me Tyler.
Okay. Does that name ring a bell?
You can roll history if you want, but Probably not.
God
Yeah.
damn, this music got me in the mood. Fuck.
Probably not. Okay. Well, Dylish, what do you know? Someone who's invisible but nearby and can speak into your brain. You can call me.
Get that.
You can call me Sandy.
All right. Let's
Hmm.
see. We illustrate the situation here. It's right around. Need help. Should give it a.
I'm afraid I'm not too strong, and it'd be impossible for me to do so.
And he disappears. You hear him step off the barge. Footsteps.
Oh. I'll
It's a shame.
tell Paloma quietly next to me at everything that just transpired in that conversation, and that this person might be able to help him, but help us out of the situation, but being safe about it.
Paloma says something's.
All right.
Meanwhile, back at the farm, as the tram pulls into the station at Dave's Edge.
What?
Are you good?
I'm fine.
Okay. As the tram pulls into the station at Glave's Edge, it is a little more than a structure built up next to the side of the. Wow. Excuse me.
You good?
Having a stroke. As the tram approaches the station, which is a little more than a small wooden structure built up next to the glide tram rail, stops, and the attendant that you had previously spoken to enters the car at the front, says, Glave's Edge, everyone from Glave's Edge, you've arrived. Gather your things. Best of luck to you. And you hear the same call going.
And this is our stop, yeah?
Your stop.
When I get off. As I get off of the tram, I'll take a couple steps away and I will double check all of my pockets.
Not missing anything.
No.
You don't find anything extra.
Okay, there we go. That's what I was looking for.
Except for Zildjian.
You don't find Zildjian in your pockets either.
Oh, good. That makes sense. I meant extra.
He is certainly extra.
Okay.
Nala joins you as you guys step off the tram and you find yourselves in the middle of Glave's Edge, which is a small trading town along Silverwood River. It is just at the mouth of basically small woods. And you see there are all sorts of fishing barges and rafts that run up and down this. It is busy right outside this tram station at maybe early in the morning. It's 5 in the morning now. This fishing town is all business. How do you guys handle this?
Fuck. That's a real good question. Because these tunnels are smugglers' tunnels, and you can't just ask anybody about it. But I guess since we are, from a seedy underbelly, I guess I go around and kind of like, I guess drop hints, rumors, or clues or anything to find the right people to talk to.
Zildjian, you're a rogue, aren't you?
Yeah, and I know thieves can't.
Yeah. So as you two are looking around trying to find the right Zildjian, you see a thieves' cant symbol hidden beneath one of the signs. This is what looks like it's a small cobbler, but there's a thieves' cant symbol for Haven.
Good, 'cause I love pies.
Okay. Zildjian just says that out of the blue.
What does it even mean, Zildjian?
I'm not telling Grace that I saw a symbol. I'm just going there.
Okay. Zildjian is heading toward a cobbler. The shoe store. The dessert.
Preferably peach.
Peach shoes?
Peach cobbler.
I don't. Oh, God help me.
There's no help. The shoe
I
store.
am actually. I'm gonna reach out to Vale.
Okay.
I forgot I could do this, but I'm going to do this.
Hey.
Mm-hmm. I pray to Vale to help me find the shadows I am looking for. I say, may the shadows guide me to the destination I need to be.
Roll a wisdom.
Is that a saving throw?
Anything that you requires wisdom.
Ah, I see. So go ahead and roll medicine.
B. Okay. As you feel as though the air all the noise, all the background chatter being their business, the river vanish.
That makes sense.
Feel as though having a bit. You see. Sorry.
I was just gonna ask, is it safe to assume I would have had a conversation with Vale at any point in time?
Yeah.
Okay, that's all I needed to know.
Probably not quite like this.
Right, okay.
Time seems to slow for you, looking around. Said this. See that this town, muddy coasts, the wooden boards that make up the streets for people to walk on, now kind of turn gray, uninteresting. Keep looking. See there is a single individual toward the end, basically the boardwalk. Half-orc man, black and white hair, maybe 60 years old. He's in color. He looks. He's leaning against a post, chewing on like a piece of wheat or straw. And as he spits it out, he draws a cigar from. See that next to him, bumping and weaving in the small river bar. And as you look at him, here, back of your mind.
Oh shit.
After you've heard that, what was trying to be shown to you, sound returns. Color returns. All the noise comes back.
That shit gave me goosebumps. As Zildjian's walking, and then I come to, I'll go, Zildjian,
What?
I found where we need to go.
Oh. Okay.
And
How do you know?
my God has shown me the way.
Oh, okay. I honestly didn't know that you had one, but all right, let's go.
Yeah, people don't ask, I don't tell.
That it works for a lot of different places.
Fuck. That was cool, Echo. Thank you. Holy shit. Oh, so yeah, we head down to this man who now has a cigar in his mouth.
Yeah, he takes a puff of it, and as you approach, he kind of says, "Yeah, how can I help you?"
I hear.
I got this. All right, sir. We looking for a dollop of bits. We got to tag it down a run. Could handy a maker. But what he hears is, sir, we have lost a couple companions, and we're looking for a ride up the river.
I assume no.
That was Steve's camp, absolutely.
Kind of blew my mind.
The half-orc kind of looks at the cigar that he's just lit. There ain't no sandwich to... Oh, it's Easkin. 10 gold.
Right. Grace, he says 15 gold.
I don't have 15 gold on me.
Okay, and I hand him 10 gold. Plain as day.
The half-orc just takes it, kind of ducks his head toward the barge. Both of you, he says, "All right, hop in."
Well, that's offensive in Thieves' Camp.
It was not.
As we get in, I'll look at Zildjian. I'll go, "You motherfucker."
What? I'm good for some things.
I gotta respect the
Yeah,
hustle.
You tried to steal money from me.
Oh no, I was just fucking with you.
Insight.
I mean,
Yes.
What am I, deception?
If you're
This
lying
is
to
up
me,
you.
yeah.
Yeah, he was trying to steal from you.
You motherfucker. I don't say anything. I just eyeball him and get in the boat.
So the barge is, it's a pretty wide river barge. Maybe about 10 feet for what it is. But these shallow walls that Half-orc kind of steps onto. He puts a blue-tipped pole in the water.
That's what she said.
I guess she's... And then the boat suddenly lurches forward, upstream, against the current. As you guys are traveling, you'll notice the half-orc does not ask you anything. You're welcome to speak to him if you want to. But the river is pretty fast-moving, and it seems as though he is concentrating on...
I'll ask him. You got an extra cigar? If so, how much?
Silver.
I give him 2.
But Jane,
He
but
gives you
Jane
2
got the
cigars.
5 by the old.
Got an extra light?
He holds out a hand and raises his thumb. Flame
I'll
Yeah,
light it.
dude, why don't you?
Neat trick you got there.
Been around a while. Got quite a few.
Why don't you
Bet
ask
they
him for
come
a
in
lung
handy.
too?
Well,
You hear Elijah in the back of your head. And for a minute, you think he's being psychic again.
and as I remember him saying these things, I'll cast sending. And I'll send a
Ooh.
message to Elijah.
Okay, you have 25 words.
Yep. How is everything going? Are you guys still safe? We're almost there. Just hold on. That's it.
Elijah, you pretty sure you've received this spell before. You're aware you have 25 words.
And this was said in my head, not out loud.
Okay for now. Staying safe. Hiding in crates. Haven't been detected. However, might have an ally, but being careful. I think that's under 25.
19.
Yep.
Dude, I'm just kidding.
Are you pooping?
Okay.
Were the main
Words.
does Dalish mean anything to you?
History?
Yep, this is it.
Nope. I watched it flip from the nat 20 to the 2. I'm very
Because
sad about it.
he's lower for you.
Oh,
I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna spend another lucky then.
Okay? Go for it.
Da-da-da-da-da.
I've heard.
Ho ho.
While you were in prison, you remember the guards, the guard captain, discussing dangerous. Remember, a lot of things were said. Patience.
Oh fuck. Fuck. Okay, I'll blow my last spell slot for my last sending because I have to tell that. I hope I don't need spells. Fuck. Stylish is probably the one behind the murders that have been going on in town. Be very, very, very careful. That's it.
Duly noted. Might use him to wiggle our way out of this situation.
Would you say we
That's
got a
it.
short rest on the tram, by the way?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna roll hit die. Go away, thank you. Unless the guy tries to talk to me, I don't have anything else to say. I'm just gonna sit here and smoke the cigar.
Doesn't do you have anything you?
Yeah, the entire time, with no one specifically as the target, I have just been saying facts, medium voiced, about rabbits the entire time. Just out loud. Just kind of like the shrimp guy in Forrest Gump. Just saying it. Grace and the guy probably heard.
Your guy's self wore off, like, got off the train.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm just...
Okay,
still...
you just go on about...
Yep.
Right. I think you are largely ignored.
Yep.
Half-orc
Just
man
saying it.
doesn't say about rabbits. And concentrating on driving this.
Yep.
Nala is looking at you, and every few minutes she goes, like, there's like a brief pause in between your rabbit facts to like look off. Then you say another, and she's like, ah. Like looking at you again, wondering which one is the best one.
They never stop.
I'll look at Anala and I'll offer her the second cigar that was given to me.
She takes it. Hug me. It's got the nerves, right?
Yeah, yes it will. And I'll give her my cigar to light it if she wants it now.
She takes it.
Alright. Just gonna relax and hope I don't need spells.
What would you need those for?
Yeah, those pesky things just get in the way, right?
I mean, it was a pretty good use of sending. That's for
It
sure.
was.
That's for sure.
It was.
The voyage up the Silverwood to the Iron. Slow. You are fighting the stream the entire way. Whatever magical propulsion this half-orc is using, like it's doing the trick, but you can only do so much against the full current of it. It takes almost a full hour before you approach the base of them. This is the only time when he voluntarily speaks up. All he says is, going in.
Yeah.
50 gold.
He says that in common?
Yep.
I'll give him 50 gold.
Appreciate it. Hold on tight. The river's rapids grow more untenable. Cave. All sound begins to echo around you, and it is claustrophobic even. But the sense of the water wash that has been eroding away the stone around you, pleasant. It's almost relaxing with all the claustrophobia. The weird feeling. Riding the. Back to you. Jump over. After about 45 minutes, your footsteps again. You hear as the man steps down on the barge again. He says,
Yes. Still here. Quite a while. Well, first, before the plan is stated, I have some questions.
all
There's
right.
there's two sides to every story. So let's hear yours, Mr. Dylish, mass murderer.
Yes.
Okay. Serial killer, then.
Of people to murder.
And you
Maybe we can please speak face to face if I can trust you.
equation.
I'll probably add a d6 to this, whatever it is. Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Another D8.
Or sorry, d8. I forget that it's gone up. 25.
See, Dylish.
Makes sense. So, but as do I. It's my retirement, so to speak. But maybe we can come to an accord where we're both as.
He kind of rolls his. I would. It's fucking fire in her.
Wow. Well then, I suppose I should reveal myself. And there are 3 of us. And we can help. Because we're in just as much of a pickle as you are, sir. And I'll quietly stick my fingers through the crate and make them visible.
He is startled. Shit, you're in there. An Elm and Loma will stick their fingers through the other.
There we are. And also, this telepathic bond will be good for 8 hours, so we can quietly communicate if we need to. Not at all.
He thinks about it, and you hear, "Oh, all right, that's way easier." Okay.
I love it.
Name's Elijah, and we're part of the Flimsy Wyvern.
Oh, yeah, I heard of y'all. I'm Malcolm Dylish. Son of a bitch. Okay.
I had to be sure. I'm a mongoose trapped in a crate right now, so
See that. Why'd you all get trapped? How did you get? This is sealed. How did you get in here?
Well, drew it over in there, the crate, and if Elm will, I'm not telepathic. We were floating downriver and we needed a place to rest safely, so we mended ourselves in this crate.
Real. Why is he? Crate hasn't even been on the floor.
Yeah, we kind of had to empty out the crates before we got in, but anywho.
Sucks, but a bunch of roughnecks were out of there. All right, here's what I'm thinking. These crates are not going to be quiet, obviously.
Not at all.
There's quite a few fuckers. Said earlier.
How many?
I saw there was 5. Get a real look. Most of them are dark elf.
Really? Well,
They have a big ship. I think it's an air. Hey, would it?
maybe we can commandeer it.
I don't know anything about sailing an airship.
Neither do I, but Seems like a good plan, but
they're armed. We got cargo.
with guns? Are they armed with guns?
Couldn't see the rest.
Well, I can get myself out of this crate quietly, but these other two here won't be able to.
Let me break down my idea, okay? So
Sure thing.
I'm gonna loosen. I found an oar. Side cave. Shove the boat off. I'll let it sail up. They'll find it. They're gonna unload it. Let them do all the hard work. As soon as they get the crates off, surprise attack. Take them by force.
All right. I think that could be arranged.
Question
But
is,
first, I think it would be wise of us to maybe let myself get out and perform that sneak attack with you, and these other two will come out of the crates when in.
all right, we can do that. If we can take down, there's one big mean motherfucker. He's not from around here, I can tell you that. Dark elves look very full of themselves. You know what I mean? Sort that are like to underestimate their opponent. Happen to have a special number that can probably take one of them out in a single shot. So
I understand it.
if we can take down a couple of them before they have a chance to react, we have a real shot of this.
All right. Well, we do have some aid along the way coming up river, but
Do you now?
yeah, we do.
That's the better news, okay?
Do
Better and better, Sandy.
you can call me Eli.
I think I like.
Oh boy, I should have picked a better name then. Well,
We get out of this, call you whatever you like.
I'm tired of being in this crate. Let me get out of it. And I'll Misty Step since it's a new day with the belt.
Yep. You appear wherever you want to. Which means
Preferably on some soft sand on the beach.
it
Wait,
does
it's a new
mean I
day?
get to show. Yeah, he took a long rest. Or they were in the crates, remember?
Yep.
You
We
guys
didn't
were-
get the opportunity. Yep.
It's the game is paused for me, so
I know.
Okay.
Which does mean you do get to see map.
Cool.
I have not been able to show you this whole time.
I've been waiting to try and do this just in case.
You guys hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, my Discord just took a plummet.
That's not good.
But things were okay.
Oh, I wanted to try and insight his story about the devils earlier, but I was too into the role play to ask.
I'll let you insight.
Cool. Yeah, even though this is probably, yeah.
Earnest. Also hard to read.
Can
All
I
right.
give him my inspiration to use?
Yeah.
Take my inspiration class, roll that shit again.
Not even better.
I mean, it is better, but
I have a +1, so
you can't do the D8 thing.
I mean, yeah, I'll do it. It's fine. I got two others. I probably have to get ready. 12.
Oh, brother. I guess it's just not meant
With
for
a
us
12, you get that this guy seems tired. Seems grateful that he may have found an ally in a really trying time. He seems like a man on a run. Doesn't seem like he's in any interest in hiding anything.
Okay, I'll treat that as a success. That's cool. All right, that's fair. We're both in the same situation.
Yep.
Up the creek
Uh,
without a paddle.
I'll on the sand. I'll kind of like Elijah will just kind of stretch his limbs out like wide after being so cramped in that box for so long.
You hear Elm say something.
Don't mind him.
Unfortunately, Day has warned me that either exhausted.
Oh,
That being said, we can.
Yeah.
sure. Hello, Mr. Dylish. Oh, still be in his head.
He looks at you. He looks beaten down, and he kind of looks at you. Oh, Sandy. I wish I'd have known you could have done that all along. Can your friends do that too?
Unfortunately, no, and that's the only time I can use that. So, one and done.
Good to have a helping hand out here. When do you want to? Well, maybe. You know how long it'll be till friends get here. It might be in our best interest to spring crap from 3 sides.
Honestly, I have no idea. He sent me a message, and I asked for some information about you, and that was it.
Can you send one back? Just did magic, right? Like,
Unfortunately, no. All I have are these, and I'll like flash the purplish energy, not like spectral dagger.
I haven't seen anybody use those for a long time.
I'm still getting quite used to it myself, but
Zephyr?
not at all. Born and raised Saris.
Huh. All right. Well, let's go ahead and Yes. How long did they say? Did they say anything?
I have I have no idea. They were just checking up on me, and then that was it.
All right. No shit. Guess we're on our own and hope they maybe show up.
Maybe we should wait until the commotion is being had on one end,
Oh, wait
and
for
then
them
join
to...
in the fight.
That's not a bad idea. All right. We should probably pop your friends out now then. You want to pop them out when the commotion begins so as not to risk them.
I say we'd be safe. They'll be all right. Won't you be all right in there?
You're still
No,
speaking
just-
in your head.
No, I'll speak very, very quietly to Elm and Paloma.
Elm says something snide, and Paloma is sulky.
See, they're fine.
I actually think Paloma was in your crate, but I switched it because...
Oh, okay. I don't know what Elm
crate.
has. Elm might be able to prepare like Misty Step or something. I don't know.
It was
I have no idea.
And druids don't typically get missed. I will take.
Actually, tree stride might be a fun use. Use the wood. No, you need trees. Never mind.
Yeah, that's.
It literally
that is a
says tree,
stretch.
class.
I haven't played a druid that often, so forgive me.
I'm taking a look at the church. But hell of a stretch if I.
I'm like, the crate's made of wood. Maybe if he tree strides through the wood on top of the crate, and that would be fun. Yeah, that'd be fun. That'd be a unique use of tree stride.
Funny guy, class.
He could do molds, what transmute or like mold earth or something like that.
Ew. It's metal class,
It's
isn't
wood,
it? Oh, it's wood. Well, mold
right?
earth
They're
again
wood,
is
The
earth.
crates are made of wood, which is not
but
earth.
he can. I think you can do. There's one spell that does wood. You can
Not.
like.
It's not here. He doesn't
All
have
right,
it.
fair enough.
He doesn't really have anything that could help. I'm afraid. He can make it explode. He's in the crate with all the ammunition, so that might not be a good idea.
Yeah.
Damn, I never got to use my animate dead spell. That feels
He
bad.
does have Thunderwave. He could prepare Thunderwave. Blast his way out quickly.
Okay.
He can burn it with Flaming Sphere. He has a lot of ways to destroy the crate, none to just get out of it quickly.
They have produce flame.
Class, he's in a crate full of ammunition.
Oh, that's true.
He does. He does not have Produce Flame prepared in his cantrips.
Yeah.
He has
all
Magic
right.
Stone, Mending, and Mold Earth. Fortunately, Mold Earth does not work here as it is. It's wood.
And unfortunately, mending it doesn't break stuff; it mends stuff. Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah. Weird that spell. All right.
And I will
Well.
prepare Thunderwave. That is not likely to set off the ammunition. Hang on.
Good. Wow.
Also, Dylish, huh?
Yeah.
I love it.
Ringing a bell for you?
Oh yeah.
Is this? No, this is Xenothar's Guide to Everything.
My brain's going so million miles right now. I just love it. Ah.
Okay. Have Elms. He never chose them to be leveled.
Oh.
We're level 5, right?
Well, good thing druids just get all the spells. They just have to prepare them.
And yeah, you guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
So, two of you have discussed it, and you've decided to wait for a commotion. Why don't you roll me a stealth for quiet you two?
Okay.
I think this is the most unorthodox session.
I will use my inspiration for that
Okay.
because this is crucial.
A note.
And
I was gonna say, natural one is not a failure.
that's true. I just didn't want it to be a 9.
That's fair.
And what do you mean it's the most unorthodox, Deco?
Completely split.
Oh,
One
yeah.
person by themselves dealing with 2 players that are not here.
That's fair.
Yeah.
So, as you roll a 19, roll for that. Roll the natural.
Holy shit.
Hell yeah.
There it is.
Love it.
At 20. Seems as though he's very accustomed to being disc. We're gonna take a break right there.
Sounds good to me.
Perfect. I need to use the restroom.
Fuck, now I wish I made a god-worshipping character for Wednesday's game.
Amaranth!
Well, I know what my next character is if he dies.
I'll be back.
Okay.
Oh man, stylish! Holy shit!
What?
um,
Is it a different one shot that he was in?
no.
I don't understand. Part of your background?
Is this still being recorded, or does he skip the breaks?
I think he skips the breaks. Why?
Um,
Well, just message me to be safe.
okay.
Oh, I see. I gotcha.
Yeah. Which is making my brain go super crazy right now.
When is this taking place in relation to Sunday? Do you know?
If it's in the I think it's in the past.
Oh, that's good to
But
know when he gets back.
yeah, I think I'm gonna ask him as well.
Ah, Mr. Zildjian,
Hey, what's up?
trying to get me killed, man? The hell?
No.
God. Oh, I love how you play your character, even though it's to our detriment sometimes.
It's weird.
Uh,
It's weird to play this because it's just chaos.
It literally is chaos. God.
oh
I love
man,
it. I'm here
the
for
start
it
of this
though.
session started off so. Uh,
Yeah, to
the
think.
the natural one.
Yeah, you fucking shouted out in the box. That's a fucked up backstory you got there, class.
Thank you.
I'll send you mine to read at some point, since I will no longer be here.
All right.
Fuck, man, I took Animate Dead for a reason, and I'm not gonna get to use it. I am a sad boy.
So, did you read Soul's Last Rite?
Yeah, but it's always prepared for me for whatever reason.
Yeah, because Animate Dead for Death Clerics is always prepared. So for Raven Queen Death Clerics, I made that spell that the always prepared for just
Yeah, but I
specifically
shouldn't
Raven
be.
Queen.
Yeah, I shouldn't be Raven Queen, so I don't know.
Right. There's no way for me to specify that in D&D Beyond other than
So
that
just
it's always
any death
prepared.
cleric just has it.
For now, but uh usually the rule of thumb is you don't have access to it unless you are a death cleric of the Raven Queen.
Right.
Now, if you are anything else, Soul's Last Rite is not part of your prepared spell list.
Right.
So just
I get a, I get around that by creating it as a feat, and then just having the person choose that feat, and then it applies the spell to them. Then, because I was having too many of my players come up with spells that they didn't need, so I just started creating the spell and then putting in the feat, and then just having them take the feat, and then it was always prepared.
I see.
Kind of smart.
Well, I mean that is a way around it.
Yeah.
It was just something that I wanted my Death Cleric of the Raven Queen to have
that's
instead
fine.
of
I was
Animate
just
Dead.
really confused because it wasn't there last time. So I was like, where the fuck?
Yeah, I think it's just because you have a character in my campaign that you have access to it.
Gotcha. Makes sense.
Um, but if you're interested, Num, in knowing what Soul's Last Rite is,
Here, I'll just link it in chat.
Yeah.
Because I can do that now.
it's specifically for. You'll also have other options for spells down the road, like oh gosh, where's my homebrew?
Oh, BRB, gotta take a piss.
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I like that.
It's just like gives you a buff instead of. I tried to make it as closely related to Animate Dead
Yeah,
as possible, like,
yeah, it looks
but
good.
just yeah. And then I created Threads of Fate, which is another. It's a 7th level spell that kind of replicates the effect of Flame Strike.
Yeah.
But it does cold and necrotic damage instead
Oh,
of radiant.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah. Connected life. It says connected life threads from the realm of death appears in a location you choose within range. The area of the threads consists of 10 10-foot cubes, which you range as you wish. And it's a dexterity saving throw for 7d10 necrotic damage.
Oh wow. But you said seventh level.
It's a 7th level. Maybe it's Firestorm or Flame Strike.
Yeah, I don't think it's Flame Strike. I think it's Firestorm.
Firestorm, yes.
Because Flame Strike is like a second level.
Yeah, I reflavored Flame Strike as well to Web of Destiny.
Oh, cool. Oh, nice.
Yeah, Westiny. Web of Destiny. A vertical column of faded threads shoots out from the ground in a location you specify. And that one does cold and necrotic damage.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
When I ran a Theros campaign for a bunch of my friends, I basically looked up all of the cards from the 4 sets online, and anything that wasn't already in D&D Beyond, I just made them. So spells, monsters, all that stuff. I actually have slivers in a campaign that I was running, but they never got to them.
Sad.
Oh, goodness.
How are y'all doing?
Pretty good. Glad I didn't die earlier today.
Oh,
Uh, that must have been scary for you guys. I'm sorry.
nothing.
I literally thought somebody might have been strangling you to death.
Yeah, I had inhaled a piece of McDonald's chicken nugget,
Oh.
and yeah, I choked so hard that I burst some capillaries around my eyes.
Goodness.
Yeah. Did I ever show you Soul's Last Rite, Echo? Tell me what you
Oh, it's
think
right
instead
there
of
in chat.
tell me what you think instead of animate dead as the always prepared for a death cleric.
I think you should combine bolstering quickness and resolute fortitude.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay.
And I like it.
I think I'll. Mm, I might make it available to King if you want it.
Hmm. Maybe if King and the Raven Queen relationship.
That's fair. I imagine.
We all back?
E?
Yeah.
Are we back? Are we starting?
One moment, please. Sorry.
No, I zoned out and I didn't remember if the question was asked.
Oh, hey, question for you, Echo.
Yes,
Is
Paul.
this this storyline, is it
What's the timeline in
what's the
relation to
time though?
Sunday?
Yeah. Before or after?
Funny you.
Or
Or
during?
during?
Okay.
Okay then.
Yeah, because I asked class if he knew earlier.
Yeah, it's simultaneous.
Hell yeah.
Simultaneous. So these events are going on in the events that are happening now within the campaign, or like earlier in the Sunday campaign.
At some point in the that all I need to know is it's happened at some
At
point
some
during
point.
a Sunday.
I
Okay.
mean, it's. I don't want to give you too much.
Yeah, so
That's fair.
that's why just knowing that it happened at some point during a Sunday is good enough for me.
Yeah. During. Let's go ahead and get back into this.
No, you can't make me.
Alright.
Wait, no, I'm just kidding. Let's go.
Belgian, this river barge, it's comfortable enough for the travel that you're. Has a small roof down the middle of it that's basically just protection from the areas, but otherwise open air. And you're all wet as this barge is passing down this underground river, diving straight into water, and mist has washed up many times up and over all of you. Cold, tired, need con save. Building. Oh, you got it. The DC was 10s.
Thank God.
Belgian, you.
Mine was higher.
Yeah, a reverse.
Yeah, you had to get exactly a 10.
Yeah.
It's uncomfortable at best, and the half-orc driver that's operating the boat, after sailing for what feels like maybe half an hour, he says, "Coming up on the bay underground."
The bay.
We'll be offload tonight.
Not a Grace thing, but a Simic thing, because I don't remember. The map we looked at. The bay is where they were heading, correct? Like, where they would end up at.
Oh no,
fuck.
Zildjian has a tracing up.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Right. And then he kind of quietly utters something.
Uh-oh.
What's your passive perceptions?
20.
19.
You both hear him. You both hear him say, "Thanks, Mom."
Brother. I don't like the sound of that.
It is dark ahead, but as the winding river corner, you see there is suddenly. Beyond just the light that hangs from the top of the barge that you're riding, there is light coming from the tunnels up ahead, and it is opening up a large cave. The wake crashing up and around you, hard to hear anything beyond just the boat moving, but see movement. Make this possible. Do both of you have dark vision?
Yep,
Yes.
I do anyway.
Okay, cool.
I have 120 feet.
Okay, way to flex.
Weird flex. Okay.
I'm like super dark.
Dark as hell.
That's fucked up.
Golden smile.
Bro, that's real fucked up. God.
Oh.
First thing that both of you see as you enter this large cave is a very large but narrow cut, very tall boat. It doesn't have a mast, doesn't have a balloon, it doesn't have oars. It seems to be just a boat, a platform, sitting at a dock. And beyond it, you see movement. You see people moving about. One of them stands up. And they call out. What language?
I speak common and undercommon.
They're speaking under. Zeljan, do you speak undercommon?
Yes.
Okay. You both hear. Who goes there? What's the meaning of this?
Good question.
Here it is. Zeljan, have
You
you
giant.
not rested? Fight? Oh, whoa. Zeljan, it says your character sheet on D&D Beyond is 11. We need to.
Oh,
And mine says 5.
Okay, good. We'll just use your D roll from fail.
Yeah, I haven't been.
Good. Grace, same for you. They are dated.
yeah, I've only
Do,
rolled from Foundry. Or not Foundry.
Delish and I
Candy
hear
Beyond.
commotion from around the corner.
Yeah, you suddenly heard someone shout as the barge is approaching.
I'll
Um,
shout back in undercommon. Got word that there's some work here.
You, okay, Elijah.
All right, Dalish, that's our friends. Might as well unmoor this ship, let it sail down, give them a distraction.
Got it. You handy.
I'll go. Yep, I'll go help them.
Roll athletics.
Which is the +3 now. Hey.
Good at. Together, two of you managed to shove the barge out of it begins to float.
Finally, now let's go.
All right. As the barge, with the half-orc driving, sailing toward a number of dark elves, single human man, are all near the dock and looking at you. They have weapons. They look confused. Why don't you roll me a persuasion?
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna blow my last lucky on this.
Actually, I think this.
Yeah, it would be deception, which is a better modifier.
Okay. Go ahead and re-roll it, and we'll use perception. Okay. You see the human man turn, says, "Burke. What in the nine hells is this?" What? And the dark elf that you were speaking to. Who did you hear that from?
Oh fuck! What was his name? Uh, not for Grace, but for me. What was Tygan? He was what, half orc,
Hagen was
and he was blue, right? He was green. The tattoos were blue,
Yeah.
right? Okay. Fuck, what? The guy at the Lux, the big half orc. What was his name? Fuck. I think it was Tygan.
you see the dark elf turn to the human and like hold out his hand. And the human says, "And when did you last speak to Tygan?"
Yesterday, last night, I think it was.
That right.
Yeah.
He sent you this way.
He said something about tunnels and they were moving shipments out and they needed extra hands. That's all I know. And real quick, I will take and give our driver here 70 more gold and tell him I appreciate the ride up here.
Problem. Here the man steps forward and up onto the dock, approaching, as do several of the others are hanging back, and human step says, "Now why is it that Tygan would instruct you come up when he was aware we'd be sent
Yeah.
trying to cause an accident,
Oh, of course
trying
not.
to waste all of our..."
I don't think that's the purpose behind this, but I don't know. I'm just the middleman. I'm not told why. I'm paid to help. If you don't want my help, I'll leave and take the money, but you answer to him.
I answered him.
I'm just saying, I'm not gonna be the one who gets my head cut off because I was paid for a job and didn't do the job. That's all I'm saying here.
Do I know you?
I definitely don't know you, so why would you know me?
God, this
I feel
guy's
like
voice
I
is
might.
sexy.
I feel like I might know you. He looks
He's
over
got
at the
one of
dark.
them faces.
He looks over at the dark elf next to him. Doesn't he look familiar to you? Dark elf just looks at him and says, "I'm not sure what you mean." "Yes. For a dead man." We're gonna roll initiative. Hold on a second. Let me get every. I said, hold on, you motherfucker.
Sorry.
You rolled a 12. That's what it will be. Which is better than what? Right.
Natural 20.
That's so many dice.
It is.
Gonna get shot.
I mean, I am not going to tell you you're wrong.
But
As the man says that, it is clear his intent. You're not surprised. Let me... This? Elijah, you're the fastest. You hear him say that,
Boy.
and he said it in common.
I'll telepathically tell Darlish, okay, we gotta go. And I will edge my way around this corner, sticking to it. So that was 10, 15, 20. 25, 30. Oh boy. How far is this? Okay. I'll use I'll use my cunning action to get a little bit closer.
Okay.
Where's Grace in all this? On the
You don't
deck?
see him. There's
Okay.
a big ass air. There's a big old boat in the way.
All right. Fuck. Well, it's still gonna be. Have they noticed me?
You're standing next to a light right now.
Oh. Yeah.
I'm going to roll perceptions at advantage for them.
Okay.
But it's not their initiative to go yet.
Those tokens are haunting.
That's good.
Goodness.
Is that a fucking Drider?
Which one?
The one with 4 eyes.
This one?
Yeah.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Okay. You don't know if they've noticed you yet, Elijah. It's not their turn, so they can't react.
Okay, so this one in the back here is gonna get a flying dagger. Do I have advantage or no?
That one has not noticed you. You do have advantage.
Okay, so this is gonna be a straight roll since it's out of my range for a dagger throw.
Yep.
But if it hasn't noticed me, then I get sneak attack?
Yes.
Okay.
A 13 will not hit. Afraid.
All right. Again at disadvantage, I guess. Why is this always in the way?
What?
Oh wait, no, I used my bonus. Never mind. It just misses.
Okay. You reveal yourself as you hurl a psionic blade, and it flies just by this drow, who whips and sees. And he says in Undercommon, "More behind us!" Your turn, Elijah.
Oh,
It is
okay.
the one you just attempted to injure's turn. What is he going to do? Let's find out. Okay. He raises a weapon. It's not a firearm. He raises a crossbow. He fires it at you.
Okie doke.
It's an 18 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay. Take 5 points of piercing damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh.
Okay. Nope. Fuck.
That is unsuccessful. One moment.
Oh. These are from across the pond. You might get hit with Annaleafs. TPK incoming.
No, you are incapacitated. Fall unconscious.
Oh,
Fall asleep.
Oh.
shit.
Shit.
Okay. Well, what a great round.
You throw dagger, miss, and you get shot and fall asleep. All right. Next, this drow actually is going to run towards you.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
This
Auto crit incoming.
the Drider, then, noticing that there is individuals flanking, looks at the human. Down toward this side of the dock,
Thanks, I hate it.
and he readies a weapon. He does not
Thanks, bud.
make an attack yet.
I hate it.
This drow attack on you, Grace.
Okay.
It misses with a 10.
Oof. Feels bad.
He is then going to run up, take cover behind these barrels.
Coward.
This one going to run. He's going to action. He ends up right in your face. That's his turn.
Oh, you poor fool.
Human steps here, and he's going to shoot at you.
With a
Grace,
gun.
With a gun.
Aye.
With a knife! I rolled a natural 1.
Oh, ho, ho.
Okay.
Please jam. Please
Please.
break.
It does not jam. It just...
Fuck.
The man swears. He cocks it and tries again. Dude.
Nat one
Another
again?
nat 1. Okay. That one doesn't jam either, but he missed twice.
Fuck!
Zildjian. You're up.
Okay.
There is a man with 2 scimitars right up in Grace's face. He is dressed very well for a fighter. He's wearing very fine clothes that seems to be covering a brigandy.
Okay. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can I get around him to get to there?
Yeah, he's going to attack you.
That
That
yeah,
changed your
fine.
mind.
Nope.
Gonna slash at you.
Okay.
A 16 to hit.
That's my AC.
You take 16 points of damage.
Good Jesus.
He hit real hard.
Good fuck.
Oh shit! Oh damn it! Okay. So I'll get up to this guy, and I am going to pull out my tinderbox and light my pipe, but also the fuse that I have inside of Frodrick.
What?
You made a bunny bomb?
I made a bunny bomb.
Okay.
Did you?
Didn't tell me that.
Oh, okay. Frodrick is currently wearing Ol Whitaker's beanie.
Huh?
I have stuffed him with the package of black powder I got from underneath of the Silken Lux with a fuse.
Roderick was alive, so I assume he's dead now.
Frodrick's still alive.
How could you stuff him if he's still alive?
I've been feeding him the black powder with the noodles.
Okay. All right. You have
And
fed him black powder.
my water skin I filled with my oil from my lantern oil. And also he's wearing the bandolier with 8 daggers around it.
Okay.
and the fuse that I have takes 1 inch per second. So it's 6 inches long,
Okay.
and I hand it to this guy.
You hand it to him.
Yep.
You have lit a fuse on a rabbit and he tried to hand it to the. Roll a
This is some
deception.
Looney Tunes shit. This is some Looney Tunes shit, I swear.
This really fucking is. Holy hell.
What'd you say? Roll a...
Deception. He doesn't take it from you.
Oh, well, I'm still just standing there with it.
Okay.
Oh.
At the beginning of your next turn, it's going to explode.
Alrighty.
What the fuck?
Is that your whole turn, Zildjian?
That's my movement, my bonus, and my... Yeah, it is.
Okay. You do that. Grace.
What the fuck?
It's your turn. What do you do?
I'm sorry. I'm still trying to process what just happened. Okay, I'm just gonna fucking... Wait, what does more damage? This or this? I'm gonna toll the dead. This fucker is sitting in front of me.
Okay. Save.
Wisdom save.
6.
And he's unhurt, right?
He is uninjured. 8 points of damage.
Yep, 8 points of necrotic damage. And then that will be my turn.
Okay. Next. Guilish. Guilish runs down. He's Elijah prone. Sees the drow standing over him. And he says, "Ah, shit." And he raises the two-barreled rifle. He will make an attack on that.
That 20?
Hits. It's not a nat 20, it's a natural 18.
God damn it.
But it does hit for a lot. He shoots the drow for 20 points of piercing damage.
Let's go Dylish. Yes!
The barrel
Sounds weird to say.
The barrel, and he fires again. Yeah, that's a 22. Also. The same damage. So, this drow, as you all could see, or rather more Zildjian could see, Elijah stand prone, having just fallen unconscious. This drow ran up and was pulling rope out from a bag. And as it was approaching Elijah, 2 shots clean through the head, and the drow falls prone and is dead.
Yeah.
Bloop.
Here, you're not supposed to be on the counter.
That's sexy.
And
Keep
Dylish
it up, Dylish.
pops the breach and is loading 2 more rounds in, looking up at the Drider, and he says, "That's my new friend. You leave him alone." Oh, it's,
Yes.
Oh, shit. This drow is going to the threat appears. The drow turns to the one that's in front of you, Grace. And in another comment it says, "Orders, Captain." You see the one in front of you, Grace, just kind of gesture. Will weapon, melee weapon, run down. They believe greater threat.
It's definitely not a rabbit.
And that's where he ends his turn. He can't quite make it. Elijah, roll me a con save.
Come on.
It's not a high DC. I have faith in you.
No whammies,
Wake
no
the
whammies,
fuck
no
up.
whammies.
Whammy.
The whammy. Can you add a D8 to this?
No, only checks. Only
Okay,
skill
you
checks.
are still unconscious.
Yep.
Fucking hell. Drow poison is nasty. Alright, let me... Good guy.
I'm dreaming about dragons.
It was such a good start, too. The
God.
Drider runs over toward Elijah and
Auto
uses
crit.
its web ability and
Oh.
begins to wind you.
Fuck.
Full turn.
Just pouring
Alright.
web out of its ass all over you. Tom.
Gross.
Spider person. This drow is going to shoot at you, Zildjian. Is holding a bunny, and it can actually see the fuse. Okay. That's a 19 to hit.
Yeah, just barely.
You take 4 points of piercing damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, Zildjian.
I never thought Zildjian would kill his rabbit.
Me neither. That is successful. You do not fall asleep.
Hey,
Oh.
Elijah, take a note. That's how you do it.
I'm trying my best here.
Okay. The enemy in finery in front of you, Grace, is going to you do this. It raises its hand, and I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Hiya. Dexterity saving throw. Ah,
That is unsuccessful.
that is
You
unsuccessful.
are fairy fired as a burst of sparkling glitter suddenly ignites all over your face and skin. Half-orc driver is also enclosed in the fairy fire, but he succeeds.
Oh, good
He
for
says, "I'm just a driver."
him. Yeah, when I hop off this boat, you should leave.
He nods. But that is the drow in front of you. Full turn. He has no bonus action. That is. This man is going to put away the pistol, and he's going to attack you, Zildjian.
I mean, that makes sense.
I thought so too. It's an 11 to hit.
Misses.
How about a 15 to hit?
Misses.
I don't even know how you're deflecting these. Maybe he's just missing. Zildjian, it's your turn.
Okay.
Kaboom.
Is it-
Roderick
Right?
explodes. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Bet you never thought you'd have to roll damage for an exploding rabbit.
All right, Zildjian, you are the one who lovingly crafted this rabbit bomb. I'd like you to roll me an animal handling check, and that is the DC for the dex save.
That's kind of cool, actually.
You
Oh
fail.
my god.
You are going to take 2d6 points of fire damage and 2d6 points of slashing damage. That seem fair?
Sure.
That is 8 points of fire damage and 3 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
You take 11 points of damage from you. I will roll the dex save for the guy in front of you. He rolled a 19, so he's going to take half of what you just took.
Okay.
So that is 11 points of damage halved. He takes 5.
Okay.
Hey, here's the most important question. Did Frodrick survive?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. All you see left is Whitaker's beanie just land on the ground.
Covered in blood and shrapnel.
It is
Damn it.
burnt on the edges. There is rabbit blood all over both of you, and the human in front of you is just, oh, what the nine hells was that about? Did you just blow up a rabbit in my face? Oh, he's like rubbing rabbit blood out of it.
His name was Broderick.
It's your turn. You can now act. I can't believe you did that.
I can't believe you did that either.
Chaotic neutral.
I thought he loved that bunny.
I'm gonna draw my short sword and stab at him.
Roll an attack.
Oh!
That's a natural 20, so crunchy crits.
Sure.
Go ahead and roll damage. Okay. Oh. Didn't that have sneak attack? That had sneak attack.
No, there's nobody near him and he didn't have advantage.
I don't know why it rolled sneak attack.
It just does that
Oh, it-
automatically. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so
So-
you rolled
An
a
8.
you rolled a 5, and then it adds. Oh, you did roll.
No,
a
he
5.
rolled an 8. Oh, no. Where's that? Never mind. Sorry.
Yeah, I rolled a 5 and it added the 3.
Then it adds a 6 at the bottom for the crit, so 14 damage from.
No, that's 6 is sneak attack damage.
Oh,
Since it's a crunchy crit, it'd be 12, right?
it's 1d6 plus 3 plus 6 because the weapon does 6.
Oh, yeah. So,
So
No, it is 14. It
11,
just worked out
14.
it just
Yeah,
works
okay.
out that way.
That's weird.
Yep.
Okay, you landed a solid hit. You drove your short sword directly into this human's chest. And payback for talking about your rabbit that you killed. What do you do next?
Bonus action, drink a potion.
Good call. Roll for it.
Okay. What is that?
It is a standard healing.
That's what I'm looking.
If it's a standard healing potion, it's 2d4 plus 2. If it's a greater.
No. No, so 2d4 plus 2?
Yes.
Mhm.
Nope, that's not right.
Okay, you gain 6 hit points.
Woo!
4. Nothing to see.
Oh my god, 4 hit points.
Again, you're using D&D Beyond for
Yeah, that's how. Yeah.
making sure. What's your hit points at on D&D Beyond?
Oh no, I'm not. Sorry. So I should have 10 more than that.
Okay.
No, 8. I have 8 more than that.
Okay, I will edit it. Go.
Perfect. Yep. I'm glad you said that.
Yeah, you were about to die if I did. Grace, it's your turn.
I will step off the boat right next to him. You don't have to die today, you know that, right?
Say that to the drow in front of you. Yeah. He just kind of smirks and says, "You have no idea what you've gotten yourself into."
Before he even finishes the sentence, I told to dead him.
You have no idea. Ah!
Oh god, that's solid damage. Gotta beat a 16 wisdom.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Yikes.
It failed. He takes 20 necrotic damage.
Oof. Okay, yeah, that's a good total dead. All right. Yeah.
2 10s.
As he was
out of Lana's
as he
bow.
was replying to you, just this boom emerges and emits all over the cavern. He just like just horrible pain and blood pours out of his nose. Bonus action movement.
Nope, that's it.
Okay, it's now Dilish's turn. He has reloaded, and he is going to shoot the drow in front of him. Because they're in front of him.
Yes.
Okay. So
It
that's
just merged. Just murder.
I just gotta say, Dylish is the best.
Dylish is the man.
That was... He just dealt 2d12 plus 29 points.
I really hope one of the Nightfalls sees this.
34 points of damage to the drow. As the drow's running up to him, he just raises the rifle. And the head. They have 30 hit points. They can't take that.
Oh,
And then Dylish will run forward, past the dead drow, raise his rifle, and fire at the Drider that's currently wrapping you up. That misses. He rolled a natural 3. Finally missed. He begins reloading, and he says, "I'm coming for you, Sandy."
I love it.
Elijah, roll me a con save.
Why did I say Sandy? I don't know.
These are my
That's on
Sandy
you.
sands.
Yeah, pretty much. Come on. Go.
DC's
oh my
10.
God.
You made it. You
Yeah.
awaken being wrapped up by a Drider.
Is that the end of my turn, or?
No, it's the beginning of your turn.
Okay. Am I
You're restrained.
incapacitated?
You
I'm
are
restrained.
You can make attacks at
Okay.
disadvantage, or you can try to escape.
I will try to escape.
Acrobatics or athletics, it's your call. I think I have a guess
Oh,
away.
definitely acrobatics.
Okay, this is contested by Drider's athletics. As
Okay.
you begin to writhe, the Drider says, "God, sit still." You rolled an 11. You get free.
Yeah. So basically, I breakdance, scissor kick up onto my feet, and then I'll bonus action disengage. That was my action, yeah?
Yeah. It was your action
Okay.
to get out of that.
I'll bonus action disengage, back with Dylish. Fucking poison.
Giles just, as he finishes reloading, just looks at you and says, "Drow."
Got you all.
Is now the Drider's turn.
I think I. Sorry. Go ahead.
Drider's turn. He's just gonna and having failed to capture Elijah, draws a greatsword from its back and it rush. It is going to attack both of you. Attack Elijah once. 17 to hit.
That just meets my AC, so yeah.
It's going to attack Dylish with a 24 to hit. Okay. Okay, so you do take 10 points of slashing damage there, Elijah.
I'll do uncanny dodge to have it to 5.
Then Dylish also takes 10, which he does not have uncanny dodge. Alright, that is the Drider's turn. It's now Drow's turn behind the barrel. It is going to shoot at Zildjian, because behind cover and does not move. It is at disadvantage, though. That's a 16 to hit you, Zildjian.
You motherfucker. Yeah.
I need a con save, please.
Oh fuck! I'm so stupid. Oh my god.
Take some courage to admit it. Okay.
Yeah, well, I have a
Zildjian?
bonus action that I didn't do.
Zildjian, you fall unconscious as you take 3 points of piercing damage.
I have advantage against being put
Poison.
to sleep.
Okay. Roll it again.
Okay, sorry. It'll be worse.
DC's 10. You beat it.
Wait. Is the poison considered magical?
Oh,
No.
Poison. No.
Okay.
I don't. It is not.
Oh,
It's
'cause-
a mundane item.
No, I
Okay.
just have advantage against being put to sleep.
I think he meant for himself.
Oh,
Because
sorry.
he can't be put to sleep by magical means.
Yeah. Which.
It is slaver's poison. Meant bypasses a lot of shit. But in this case, I believe
That's fair.
the advantage. Drow remains where it is. Grace, you find yourself still in melee combat with, as he now has advantage on his attack.
Yep.
You are fairy fired.
Yep.
With advantage. Does the 17 hit you?
No.
Okay, he'll try again. It's a dirty 20.
Say what?
A dirty 20 to hit.
Yeah, that is.
You take 8 points of blended damage. It's 7 points of slashing and 1. I rolled the
Oh,
poopies.
necrotic? Okay.
Now the human's turn. So you did not fall in combat. Okay. He's going to...
I bet he wish I did.
Yes. He's going to attack you.
That makes sense.
Oh, what else he's going to do? He's going to use a feature here, and he rolled a natural 1. So you see he does this fancy, almost like a sweeping move towards your feet, and you just jump
fall
over.
off the dock.
He does not, because that would be funny. Next. Are you...
I love it.
Oh my god.
I'm going to make him roll a dex save. 2 nat ones in a row, I have to do.
That's fucking
I'm just
hilarious.
gonna say it. Amaranthi.
No way!
A third nat? Oh, a nat 20. Okay, I was about to say.
Okay, what were you
That's
saying,
beautiful.
Zildjian?
I was to say Amaranthi loves Zildjian, apparently.
I guess.
Oh.
He does not fall in the water as he
Love
attempts to lop your legs out from underneath you to trip you and get an advantage. He just... Something is wrong, and he can't seem to pull it off. It's like he's
Can I
forgotten
u-
how to do the move.
Can I use my reaction to reach my hand out and try and save him from falling?
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay.
With that nat 20.
Instead, I use the severed leg of Jonas and reach that out, and he grabs a hold of that.
Okay. As he pulls himself up, he realizes what he's holding on to, and he just... What the fuck? And he throws it on the ground. What is wrong with you?
Can this guy take psychic damage? Like,
I don't think so. Zildjian, it's your turn.
I want to take psychic damage for that. Jesus.
Oh god, I love it.
I'm gonna just, stab him with my short sword again.
Yeah. 19 hits.
Get off my screen. There we go.
God. 5.
It was
You-
six. It was 6 on.
Yep, 6 points of damage.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
Yeah, there it was.
You hear him as you stab him. He goes, "Ugh! Marek, help!" That's the end of his turn. Grace.
Okay,
Unless- I'm
let
sorry.
me.
Unless you had a bonus action you want.
I'm gonna bonus action disengage
Okay.
and plop down on into the water.
The instant you move away from him, he makes an attack on you anyway.
I can't
The
disengage
sentinel.
from him.
He
Oh,
did
yep,
say he disengaged it. Oh, okay.
But a 14 doesn't hit.
correct.
So you can proceed.
Bloop.
Jump into the water. Okay, Grace. You're up.
I'm gonna bonus action Ring of Blurring. So now everything will be just normal instead of advantage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to take. Well, first off, how fucked up does this dude in front of me look?
He looks pretty hurt. He's not quite bloodied yet.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna smack him in the face with my mace.
You bonk. Go for it.
Did it?
Hold on. Flying blurred. Okay. Me. 18. Yes, an 18 hits.
Alright, so I'm gonna. As I hit him, that's the damage, and then I'm going to invoke my Touch of Death Channel Divinity. So he'll take an extra 15 points of necrotic damage.
Okay. So he takes 22 points total.
Yep.
Alright. That blow hurt. He looks at you and he says, I know you.
Didn't we just go over this?
They all have the same joke.
I feel like I remember you.
Let me guess, I'm a dead man, right?
He just smiles. Dilish. Dilish is going to shoot the Drider. Right in his face.
Tell me he's an outrider.
That is a 19 to hit, which hits. Another. I can't seem to roll any other damage than this number. He points of damage.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah. I think I found my new favorite NPC.
Tell that to Nightfall.
He
Anyway,
attacks again. This one is a 24 to hit. That does hit. Okay, I finally rolled a different damage. He deals 14 points. Jesus. And as the rifle cracks open and he shoves more shells into it, he looks at you, says, "Get his back." And that's his turn.
already ahead of you, and I'll go ahead and flank him.
You have advantage.
Yeah. Stab into the abdomen
From the back.
from the back.
Hit it from the back.
There we go. And then sneak
Forgot your
attack.
sneak.
Yeah. Why is that? Oh, yeah, it is here.
11 points of damage on top of... So 19 points of piercing damage. That stab. Good hit.
It's
And then,
psychic.
and then
It's
I'll
all
bonus
psychic.
action. Yep. And then I'll bonus action secondary psionic blade.
Oh. That
Claw.
hits.
For an
Yeah.
extra 9 points.
Alright, Elijah. You slay the Drider.
So the first dagger will go into the abdomen at the back, and then the second dagger will go in, and then I will drag the two daggers simultaneously, splitting the abdomen in two.
You've been watching too much For Honor.
Yeah. The Drider slumps to the ground. Its hands dropping the greatsword and holding its abdomen. And this one. That's the wrong one too. This one. Dilish looks at you over the fallen Drider and says, "Nice." Move on.
I'll two finger salute him and run the rest of my movement this way.
Okay. Seeing you running up, the drow is going to shoot you.
Oh,
Night night.
That is an 18 to hit.
okay. Yeah, that hits.
6 points of piercing damage. I need you to make a constitution.
Good night, class.
I'm
He's
gonna
10.
uncanny dodge that damage to 3.
Okay. You
Because
swat
I
your
can.
hand out, and you catch the bolt like in your palm, and you look
And
at
then,
it.
damn it! Oh god damn it!
On safe.
Oh my!
You fall
Good night,
unconscious.
class. Good night, class.
So the last words.
Motherfucker!
The last words before Elijah falls unconscious is, "Damn it!" And just can't make that shit up. The draw goes. Next. The man in front of you, Grace, says, "There's a price on your head, isn't there?"
Is it worth your life?
Certainly worth yours. He's going to make tax on you.
Okay.
Grace, that is a dirty 20 to hit.
That is.
Okay. You take 18 points of damage,
Oh!
and he's going to make another attack.
Okay.
Dodge.
Cleric, can't do that. That's a 14 to hit.
That one misses.
How are you looking?
I'm right under half health.
Zildjian, you've jumped off into the water.
Correct.
The human that you were fighting says, "No, you don't," and steps up to the edge of the dock, draws his pistol, and
Nice.
fires at you.
Okay.
A natural 20.
Ooh, good night, sweet prince.
I'm gonna use an inspiration to have you reroll that.
That may be wise. Okay. That turns that natural 20 to an 8. All right. Its first attack, the bullet darts through the water next to you. Next shot, 17 to hit.
17 hits.
Okay. You take 10 points of piercing damage.
Oh,
And
You
that
still up?
oh yeah.
Okay.
he's looking down into the water at you, pistol pointed toward it, and he just is like tracking you, trying to see where you're going. That's his turn. Zildjian, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna draw my crossbow and shoot from the water to him.
So you surface, right?
I've been, yeah, I'm just like, I didn't even try to hide. I was just like on the top of the water.
Okay. An 11 is not going to hit.
Shit. Alright. I'm gonna use my movement to climb out. My bonus action.
Okay. You're back on the dock. You see Elijah unconscious, like Family Guy fallen, a crossbow bolt sticking out of his hand.
Oh shit! Hey, wake up! Oh shit!
Do you spend an action to rouse him? Oh, you
He
attack.
shot
You
already.
attack. Never mind.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, just more like moral support.
Sure. Grace, you are still in the bout with this man.
He looks hurt, yeah? Like, real
Yeah.
hurt? Or...
He is not quite bloodied, but he is looking bad. It's like just above half.
Bro, I've done like 60 damage to this man.
Yes, you have.
What the fuck is this? I don't like it here.
Boss.
Oh,
I mean,
I thought this was the boss. Holy.
Really? With how he's been rolling? He thought he's the boss?
He had a pistol. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh fuck! I don't want to be here anymore. Oh, I have all the regrets suddenly. What do I do here? I only have what, one? I had a plan, but now knowing that,
You could risk an attack of opportunity and try and get some distance.
I could.
Heal?
It's just gonna follow me. I can't heal. Fuck it. Give me a wisdom saving throw. I'm just gonna toll the dead him again.
Okay.
Beat a 16?
An 11.
Okay, cool. I wasn't gonna roll it if you did. That is shit damage. That is such shit damage.
7 points of damage. He's now bloodied.
God, he's got like 60 more health.
He's bleeding from orifices.
He sure is.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna take the attack of opportunity and jump in the water.
Okay. Gonna attack. A 16 to hit.
Misses. That's 5, 10, 15, that's 20, 25. So we're gonna go there.
Okay. It's space. There you go.
Yeah.
You swim around the side of the boat that is floating. It's the end of your turn. You see Dylish, man with a 2-barreled rifle. He sees you swimming around, and you are hit.
Yeah, I'm.
Says, "You're one of Sandy's friends, yeah?"
Yeah. There's a scary fucker on the dock.
All right. He
Not the human.
He runs.
Preferably the human.
He said not the human.
Yep.
So he's going to shoot at the drow. Pointed him. The 19 to hit. Does hit the drow.
72.
Yeah. He deals 21 points of piercing damage to the drow.
Alice, I'm gonna propose to you after this.
Dallas reloads the rifle. Or no, he doesn't reload. Cycles the cylinder and then fires again. I can't even.
So now... yes!
Holy shit.
Okay, so that's 41 points of piercing damage.
Holy
Told you it wasn't worth your life, bitch!
As you've pointed the man out, Dylish, he raises the rifle, and with a quick... For the second time this day, a drow's head burst.
Oh, Jesus.
Fuck you, bitch.
And a bunny.
I hate that you've done this. Elijah, it's your turn. Roll a con save.
Come on.
There you go.
That is successful.
Oh. Stand up.
Okay?
Angrily just snap the arrow in half.
Okay?
Slowly walk 5 feet to whether I'm in range of this fucker right here and throw a dagger at him.
Okay, roll your attack. You are no longer fairy fired, Grace.
Hell yeah.
Natural 19. Let's go.
That certainly hits. Okay, 18 points of damage. Oh, he's not.
Well, that's
You don't have sneak attack.
not sneak attack.
So
So only
8.
8.
Yep. And then bonus action, throw it again. Fuck it. Pissed off. Natural fucking 20.
Okay, yeah. Roll damage.
Oh, this has a different damage dice, so I'll roll it from the D&D Beyond page. It's the first dagger is 1d6. This is 1d4.
Okay. All right. So you deal.
Yeah. 8 plus 4.
You deal 12 points of piercing damage with that dagger.
All of these should be psychic damage, actually.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
It does not make a difference.
Gotcha. All right. That's my turn.
Okay. It's now the Drow's turn.
Can I one final thing? I'll point to the Drow. Shoot me again, I'll fucking kill you.
Roll intimidation.
Sick and tired of this poison.
No. I think I did pretty good. I took that boss down to half by myself. I'm proud of this.
15. The Drow is already looking over at its dead leader, whose body slumps into the wall. The Drow looks at you, Elijah, as you say that. That's the crossbow deck. The human sees that happen, sees Dylish destroy the Drow commander, and looks amongst all of you and just says, "Oh." He throws the pistol down. I don't know who you all are. Victory is yours. The end of combat. Because they're not going to engage.
Heavy ass back up onto the docks. Soaked, cold, hurting, irritated.
I'll wipe the blood, or I'll just press a hand to the wound on my shoulder from a multiple arrow wounds, and walk up to Dylish.
Wait, I'm first. Fuck you.
See what you lose.
The fuck? Rollies. Rollies. Roll a d20. Let's do it right now.
No, I have a rapport.
And I told you about him. You wouldn't have rapport without me.
Go
I just
do a rollies. It's okay. Both of you roll a d20.
Fuck!
Wow.
Alright, fine.
Hey.
Go first, piece of shit.
Dylish is unloading the rifle and putting it back into the...
Not shooting there, Dylish.
Thanks. Nice.
Going to sleep a lot.
Yeah, you felt...
Yeah. We won't talk about that, but we will talk about. Wait, where's the boat?
So you unmoored it. It's still here. It hasn't moved.
Okay.
Well, that is. It looks like our plan did not work at all. But
I rolled to see the direction of where the current would take it, and it rolled no. I rolled a 1. So
I love
Now-
both of you.
How much time did I have to talk with Dylish before?
like a good
Grace.
hour.
I would have loved to pick his just chit chat with him in that hour, just mentally, since I had this link with him, and just kind of learn about him, where he's from, why he's killing devils.
So,
Yeah,
okay, we can handle that in. Break all that down.
sure.
But at the moment, is there anything you're wanting to talk about?
So, I guess we have some business to talk about splitting the findings here. Grace, this is Dylish.
You know, it's a good shooting, motherfucker. He hit me pretty goddamn hard. And I just have fucking gouge marks down my chest and arms, and I'm just bleeding.
Yeah, you look like shit.
Yeah, well, I gave him a damn good beating himself.
That you did.
Anyway.
What? How is it that? Right, a lot has happened. Okay. I know y'all are from the Flimsy Wyvern. Can't say I've been there myself, but I do know who harvested the arms that were beneath the silken lip.
Listen,
Mainly legs.
as far as splitting all this up, I say we do 50-50. Does that sound fair to you?
What's on the barge?
Yeah, what's on the barge?
Does that sound amenable to you?
Or persuasion?
Natural 20.
Shit.
18.
Elijah, with that natural 20 and back up. He. Yeah, can't really
Did
argue
you-
with that. You did get me out of a tight spot as I've gotten you.
Well,
Which,
did
by
you-
the way, speaking of tight spots, I believe Elm and Paloma are in the crates on the
they can
barge
wait.
around the
They'll
corner.
be alright. But the real question, did you need more? Like, be
I got-
honest here.
I have a lot of people I need. There's a war going on. I'm kind of part of it. So, I have a lot of people I need to teach how to use the right quick, or the world falls apart.
What percentage of this cut would you honestly like? And be honest.
Well, I don't know exactly what's in those crates. I don't know how many there are. I don't know. I know how many. I know how many people I need to arm.
Well, how about we go take a look right now? Get this settled.
That'd be good.
Elijah, would you mind helping Zildjian watch those two? Me and him aren't in any condition to do that.
I was thinking of letting Paloma out and giving her the
Alright, well,
go ahead.
me and him will go get her out. I'll send her over and you can come back. I just don't want to leave me and Zildjian here. We're pretty
As
hurt.
you guys are talking about this, there is the sound of a thunder wave coming from crashing around the corner. And Elm says something spiteful about being left.
Well, that's that's probably
All
them.
right. I guess we'll let Paloma do her report and Elm. Actually, that might be. We'll stick all three of them on these two, so they don't think of
Yeah.
trying to win us over.
I'll just pull. As the human man has his hands up, he's looking down at you. Says, "You have the strangest way of fighting. I hate every moment. Go up a rabbit on me."
Oh, speaking of that, and I'll reach up to like where his lapel is, and I will grab what I just put into Discord off of his vest and put it in my pocket.
Oh boy.
That's disgusting.
And then I will reach in my other pocket and pull out a honey lemon and offer it to him to eat.
Absolutely not. No, thank you.
I insist.
You're going to have to kill me first. I'm not. Not a chance.
I pull out my short sword. I stick the honey lemon on the end of the short sword like a skewer, and I shove it right in his stomach.
Oh,
Oh. Oh.
Roll an attack.
Damn it! It rolled from a 20.
well,
As
well,
you attempt to stab him with the short sword, he swats it aside with an open hand and he says, I have information for you, you assholes. Are you...
do I hear the...
Yes, he's shouting at Zildjian right now.
God damn it, Zilch! And I'm just gonna fucking... what the fuck did I tell you about reading a room? Zildjian, just please,
That's
please,
not
for
reading
the
a room.
love
He's
of
attacked me with a
God.
fruit.
Yes, Zildjian, please, just can you go help Elijah, please, just please.
I feel like he disrespected Frodrick when I tried
Probably.
to offer it to him.
You detonated him. I have to assume you're talking about the rabbit.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
Dalish, let's go over this
Zildjian,
stuff.
please, they
Okay,
need
go.
help back there, please.
Fine, but I make a mean custard
I'm
pie.
honestly trying to get Dalish and me by ourselves to talk.
Yes. No, thank you.
He looked famished.
I'm really not.
He's, if you can't tell, an eccentric one.
There is a decorum about these things. You have surrendered
He doesn't.
to you.
He doesn't understand anything, and I do apologize. That was very fucked up.
Yes, I've never been attempted to have a fruit stab. My life. This was a first.
Listen, you can relax and sit down. You surrendered.
fabbing.
You're okay.
There's always tomorrow.
Appreciate your mediate. Okay.
Fuck.
So Dalish and Elijah head down to the barge, start looking over crates. Barge really hasn't moved. It, like when you get here, you see it's like rebumped into the. Because that's what shitty rolls.
Yep.
Now, Dalish, can you tell me more about this war you're having?
He looks at you. And he says, "Haven't heard?
Not at all.
Well, across the ocean, Terracona, Tiamat's trying to be released from the 9L. A lot of devils don't want that to happen. So
I know
they're fighting
anything about
over it. Religion?
Yeah.
9? Tiamat, you know, is a dragon.
Now,
A sexy dragon.
the side that you're on,
Yeah?
how well do they take care of their own and their kin?
I'm Black family. Part of them. Protect each other more fiercely than a friend protects rabbits.
We need to
Stop
talk more.
stinking much.
I'd like to talk over some drinks later at the Flimsy Wyvern if you're up for it.
I cannot step foot back in. If I am found, they will execute me. There are so many hands in the pies in that devils have corrupted it beyond good imagine.
And
I need to hamstring. I need to get up to Zephyr these arms.
All right. Um, I have. I feel like trouble is coming to me very soon here in the city. I've been looking for, and I've been looking for a way out for me and my mother.
Especially if I'm commandeering this ship to get up there.
I can go too.
You cannot hear this conversation. Oh no, you're right there. You can hear this conversation. What are you doing? Looking at a dead writer?
I would assume I'm looting these 3 bodies.
Roll investigation.
I just didn't want to interrupt roleplay.
Okay. Roll investigation.
Okay.
While that's happening, Grace, you are in a conversation with this human.
Yeah.
He basically is thanking you for keeping him from getting stabbed.
I'm just gonna ask him. So,
If I really wanted to stab him, I'd stab him.
what's up with this ship?
There's a commission. This task.
How'd you plan on getting it out of here?
Put it in. Points at the.
This fits through there?
Tight fit. Yes.
And it's just meant for the water?
Nope. That's an airship. Pricey one. By the American.
Alright, so I'll tell you what. You want to live, yeah?
Very much so. Yes. Absolutely.
So, my friend back there is probably going to need to take this here airship, okay?
I imagine all of my personal are forfeit. That's fine with me.
Well, I wouldn't say all of them. You can keep what you have on you, but you go with him and you fly this airship to where he needs to go.
Oh.
You get your life.
You absolutely. I am in complete cooperation.
Good.
Is he saying no?
I don't think you could hear this one.
No. If you are listening to the other one, you.
Okay, well,
I
good.
just assumed.
We're in understanding. Yeah, just help him with what he needs, and I guarantee you life.
You have my word.
And by the way, is the other boat guy still here?
No, I'm sorry. He has.
Okay.
He's gone.
I was like,
I just didn't in the combat. I didn't have the.
Yeah,
wherewithal
that's fair. That's fair. I just didn't know if he was still there or not.
That guy left.
Do you mind if my good Tillith comes? He points at the drow that shot like 3 times.
Yeah, sure, that's fine.
He's a good carpenter.
Yeah, I'm sure the more help the merrier.
You know who else was a good carpenter? Jesus.
I don't know who that is.
I'm way over here. You can't hear me.
You can't participate then. Stop trying. Can't have it both ways, Zildjian.
Not since college.
Oh.
Do you have any other useful information that I might need, or you think?
Well, now that I've failed my test, the Marigot Academy is likely to send more mercenaries up. I try and legally. So, you and your cohorts, if you stay here, will likely have to deal with more of them.
Of course, fucking assholes. But we'll deal with them nonetheless.
I'm certain you will. I'm afraid I underestimated the thought of you.
People tend to do that quite frequently, actually.
The suit. People see a person in a suit, they don't think they're able to fight.
And that's why I wear it.
Well done. Task accomplished.
Well, thank you. You know, I like you more than I thought I would.
Well, definitely a benevolent captor. I definitely don't.
Yeah, I've definitely seen worse, but... are you walking back?
What are you doing?
Alright, you stay here and rest. I'm gonna go check with my compatriots.
Appreciate it.
And then I'll just head to them. And you can drag me down there whenever they're done talking. Whenever I come in.
Okay. Zildjian, with that 12 investigation, you find a +1 greatsword. You find 3 sets of studded leather armor. One of them is a mariner's studded leather armor.
Okay.
You find about 112 gold pieces in assorted. You find 6 daggers, you find 3 hand crossbows, and you find 40 bolts treated with drow slaver poison.
That's what I was. That specifically is what I was.
The drow slaver poison is a DC 10 Constitution saving throw to knock a target unconscious.
DC 10, Elijah. What the hell?
He just couldn't roll it, man. That's all it is.
Wait, this doesn't smell too bad, Elijah. You all right?
So Elijah, you're talking to Tyler.
I'm tuning him out.
Okay. Fair.
Store him an ice.
Dylish says, we can get that airship loaded with this contraband. I mean, we can get away from Silver's Reach. We're already halfway there. It wouldn't be.
The only thing I'd have to do is collect my mother, and then I could possibly meet you outside the city or somewhere else in Ceres.
You tell me the name, the place, I'll be there. I know Port Sanctuary is kind of friendly territory, at least to our efforts, so might be a good place to meet up.
I think I'll meet you there. I'll get my things in order here in Silver's Reach and head on out to Point Sanctuary then.
He is insight checking you, if you're serious.
Okay.
That's a natural 20 for a 25.
I'd say he can see a little bit of desperation, a little bit of very much serious, and
So you're not, you don't need to roll anything. You're being open with him.
yeah.
He nods as he looks at you, and he reaches up into his shirt, and he tugs loose a very small, and he hands it to you, and he says, "You have any trouble? Any of my friends around Port Sanctuary, you show them this." The amulet shows a 5-headed dragon.
He'll take it. He'll nod and then tuck it into the bag of holding, the satchel.
You and your mother are gonna be in good hands. You have my word.
It's a good thing we speak Infernal.
All right, let's get this barge rolled around here.
Yeah, let's.
He like grabs the length of rope that's been torn and tattered, and he begins leading it around the door here. And this is when Grace would appear.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
I was actually moving my mouse up to grab you
Oh, okay.
when you came down.
So I walking up, I go, so Dylish, wasn't?
Aye. He turns around and looks at you.
Those two who surrendered, acquisitioned their help, and they'll fly you to where you need to go, and they offer their services to help you with whatever you need.
Really?
Yeah,
You trust them with
I
that?
do. I do. In return, I told them they could have their lives.
I turn to Dylish and look at his reaction to that.
He's got a raised eyebrow, and he says, "Well, I don't know how to fly an airship. Probably for the best.
I figured as much.
Do you know where their allegiances lie?"
Um, they said out of character. They said the Merryguard, right?
Yep.
Yeah, they were with the Merryguard.
Hmm.
And now that they've failed, they're pretty much dead to them, and they're gonna send more people out this way.
That might be a problem for another day. Their help, we could use it for now.
Yeah. Have you had a chance to look at the goods on board?
Yeah. We kind of glanced at it. I could certainly use a good portion. Maybe I think half is acceptable.
Take what you need. If you need more than half, take it.
Well, I need all of it, but I don't want to cut you dry.
Take all of it. It's fine.
Sure.
Yeah, we caught some others, so go ahead and you take all of it. I'll deal with the Flimsy Wyvern.
Stylish steps up and he.
I think our story will be that the barge was lost in the underground lake. Sound fair?
Sounds good to me, and I reach my hand out and shake his.
Let me tell you, if I didn't find you trapped in a crate on this barge, I've gone way sad. Appreciate all your.
Of course.
Stylish will wink at Elijah and continue leading the barge over. And Belgian, this is when you'd finish looting all the bodies, as I've collected a bit.
Absolutely. Guys, I got a lot of really cool stuff.
What you got there, Zildjian?
I got this great sword. It looks like, I mean, it's real big. It looks like whatever it would be plus another
Magical?
one of it.
It's magical.
I-
We could get some nice money for that.
I got mariner's armor,
Get some nice money for that as well.
and I got the sleeper bolts. Watch out, Elijah.
Those are
It-
pretty strong if they kept them out, aren't they?
They've got to be the strongest. This has like top of the line venom.
Yeah, let me see. Just poke me with one.
I poke him with one.
Roll con save.
I hope you fall asleep. I hope you fucking fall asleep right now. Roll a natural 1.
22.
God damn it.
Oh,
God
well,
damn it.
That
Oh,
doesn't.
oh,
That didn't.
That must have been one that didn't have any on it. Oh well.
Oh yeah, I didn't really feel anything, so I guess it was a blank.
Keep those arrows away from me. I swear to God.
I take one and I just fucking chuck it at him.
I don't know if you've ever thrown an arrow before, but it does not hit arrow. Effort.
I'm not trying to hit him. I'm just trying to like throw it to get it close to him. So he's like
it like turns sideways and lands clattering on the ground. Arrow.
You throw like Paloma.
You hear sulking.
You look like Paloma.
I just need to tell my new human friend goodbye real quick.
I swear to God, Zildjian, do not. He is helping. I fucking follow this man.
As Zildjian approaches, the man stands up and looks on his gun.
I reach my hand out to shake his hand.
I do not trust you. I am not touching you. You can stay away from me. Absolutely not. No, thank you. Fuck off.
I am ready if Zildjian does anything. I'm going to stop him.
I continue to hold my hand out. to shake his hand and say, "No hard feelings, mate."
Roll a persuasion or a deception, whichever is accurate.
Oh no. The fact that he has to think about it. Okay.
25. Okay.
That's a solid fucking roll.
He hesitantly looks, and he looks at Grace behind you, and he shakes your hand.
I look him in the eye. Just, I'm a gnome, so I'm way down there. I'm just staring straight up. And I'm just shaking his hand intently. For an awkward amount of time.
Yeah, after like a good 5 seconds, you're holding a loose hand.
And I don't let go. I'm nothing malicious. It's just weird.
Grace exhales. And he wipes his forehead.
He's not coming on the airship.
No.
Where y'all going?
Not for me to decide. I am merely your chauffeur. Well, not your chauffeur. No, their chauffeur.
I still have his hand.
He's going to slip his hand out of your grasp.
He can try.
Okay, roll an athletics contested by his acrobatics.
Elijah will be going over to help Darlish unload.
I'm gonna pull on Zildjian to give him advantage.
Okay. He rolled a natural 20.
Okay.
So as you begin to like tighten your grip to hold on, he just like slips his hand out like right.
All right. I let go on purpose. You definitely didn't break my grip. I'm better than you.
Yes, Zildjian.
You certainly are.
I mean, how many of your best friends have you exploded? Wait,
None.
why did I blow up my bunny?
That is what I'm really concerned by. Yes, that's very strange.
He was my best friend. Let me talk to you for a few minutes. What was your name?
Zildjian, we really need his help to load the ship.
Okay. All right. Where's Anala?
Oh, she's
Anala?
here. I forgot.
Where is Anala? What the fuck?
She's here. I forgot. It's my bad.
She hid the entire time.
Nala. Oh man, I really dropped the ball on that one.
She could have helped me beat that fucker's ass.
I totally forgot. She emerges from the deck of the airship and says, "It's great up here."
Where the fuck have you been?
I was searching for loot and things.
I almost. Yeah. Okay.
For
Fine.
like an
Come help us. Fucking come here, Nala. We have to talk.
She acrobatically leaps off the ship. Yeah, what's up?
So, what you're about to see here stays here, okay?
It's not gonna be some weird sex shit, is it?
Fuck no. Can you calm the fuck down, please?
Absolutely yes.
The barge down there. We're
Yeah.
about to load those weapons up onto the ship here and send it off with our new friend. Thomas asks, the barge sank down here.
Why?
It's a long story, and I'll tell you on the way back, alright?
Roll a persuasion.
Hey.
Oh. Natural 19 for a 20. Says, you fucks. Oh. So what do we do all the... Oh, I guess we saved.
Yeah, there's a lot back there still. This is just a portion of it.
She looks around the side of the ship at Elijah and she says, "You owe me! I didn't want to come down here. Fuck!"
You didn't even do anything.
I
Yeah,
mean,
I
we could tell Thomas you didn't do anything, period, and you were asleep the whole time, probably.
And then Elijah was actually asleep the whole time.
You were watching and you didn't help?
There were portholes. It was super easy to see.
Oh my fucking god.
You were watching.
We don't talk about my sleepiness during this fight.
Can we
He
talk about
suffers
my
from
not
something
helping
called
during this?
narcolepsy.
I wasn't gonna talk about you not helping anyway, but I am pissed, and now you owe me a drink when we get back.
Okay.
Oh, God damn it.
I know this nice place.
Did the Flim?
It is. How have you ever heard of it?
No.
My God.
And Dialish over in the corner is like, "Can we get some help?
Yeah,
These are heavy as
What
shit."
was your name again? Talking to the
Zildjian.
human. Not
To the
you.
human?
God damn. Yeah, the human.
He looks at you. Captain Keelan. Well, I'm just Marcus Keelan now.
All right, Keelan. Let's get this boat loaded
Kind of
up.
why I asked, because we hadn't actually.
Right, but with Zildjian, it's impossible to know.
God,
That's
you
true.
blew up your bunny that you loved and took care of for fucking 5 sessions.
To
So
be fair,
how?
now we know he was feeding it black powder, so way worse.
Yeah, it's so much worse. Like, God damn it! You just lit a fuse. You put the fuse in the bunny and you lit it, bro. What the fuck?
As
Flipped a coin, and it came up as heads.
okay, as you guys load the airship, what was on the bar? It is a tedious process. Captain Keelan and his ally, Lilith, all work together to help you load this airship. It goes smoothly. It's a tedious process. But get it over quickly.
Did Anala actually help?
Yes, Anala did actually.
Just making.
She also discovered a few more things on. She is a thief, not an assassin, because she steals things really well.
Makes sense.
She lets you in on 500 gold pieces worth of Banasite crystal.
Oh fuck! All right.
She said, "Found that that guy that was giving you trouble. He was half sunken in pocket."
Okay, good. At least he was worth something. Piece of shit.
You handled it okay, right? He wins.
Yeah.
Clearly trying to get on your good. But as you guys load the airship, and Marcus goes to the helm, would we like to maybe rest here? Because I feel like shit. I've been staying up for days waiting for that barge to come around. Believe it or not, Alithan was not the best of company. Killed him, so didn't exactly.
Never would have guessed.
So, good. I'm going to lock my door so it's not. Sleep.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds fine. I'm gonna sleep on your floor though, if that's fine with you.
Yeah, I suppose. If yes.
All right. Yeah.
You're gonna kill me, aren't you?
Do you really think I would have went through all the trouble of saving you from him if I'm just gonna kill you?
I question the stability of your group, but when you put it like that, it.
Yeah, no, you have no worries.
The interior of the airship is actually quite comfortable. Sizable airship has a pretty sizable crew quarter. Anybody that wants to sleep on a cot can do so. As you guys settle down for rest, up, that is where we will end the session.
Oh, sick!
Ah. Oh, such a great set. This is amazing. Seriously.
Okay.
Aside from all the sleeping, this was great.
Gotta ask, what the fuck? Why did you blow up your rabbit? Why would you do that?
So, being chaotic neutral, I made a little like chaotic table for myself, and I rolled a d6, got a 3, flipped a coin, and it was blow up a bunny.
Oh, brother.
Okay, I guess.
There was actually weirder stuff on there.
I don't think I want to know. All right.
No.
Echo, I applaud your rock, by the way.
Fuck.
Yeah, on the train.
A long rest. You're cool.
The thing that blew a hole in the train?
Oh yes. You have no idea what that was.
Nope. But I know it was meant to kill me.
You don't know that.
Bro, come on. It blew a foot hole in solid steel and whatever else that was made of.
Maybe it would have. Who knows? Now we get to the RP vote. Only 3 of you. It's a quick vote. But I'd love to know who it is that you. Point. So, class, we start with you.
Don't vote me.
Why?
I
Why
won't be
can't
here.
I?
This is my last session here.
I vote for still then. For blowing up a fucking bunny. Holy shit. And then trying to stab the guy with the fruit. He was.
Yep.
He tried a frabbing.
Mine goes as ill as well.
Hey. Oh.
I mean, I was gonna pick Grace, but he said no. So Elijah.
Fair enough. Quick as it can get.
That was a fun as fuck session.
I'm glad you enjoyed it, especially for the last one. It's definitely one of the.
Yeah.
I hope, class, that you enjoyed that little bit into
Dead.
We've now hit the middle of this short campaign, halfway mark.
Oh shit.
So I want to, since you were unsuccessful in killing my character, for him, he used to chill at the Flimsy Wyvern. Just a remedial task there. And if my schedule at work does change and I'm able to rejoin the game, I would like to pick Grace back up.
Okay. I want you to know, didn't try to kill you.
Well, I figured, because if you
When
wanted
you say
to
I
kill
was
him,
unsuccessful, it's like
well, I didn't mean it
failed!
like that. I didn't mean it like that. Like
That's
I
fair.
caught the little trap you had. Because if you wanted to kill him, you easily could have killed him. Like you're the DM.
Mr. Grumpy
But
guy could have hit you 90 damage.
yeah, I know he could have. And when I realized that I did 67 damage to him and he went bloody, I was like, oh.
Yeah, that's when you learn you're fighting the boss. Yeah.
I was like, okay, mistake. But yeah, no. But that is the plans I have for Grace.
And I hope that your schedule changes in your turn.
Me too, because this fucking campaign's great.
Glad you're all enjoying it. Realize we only. But as this was such an unorthodox session, I gotta ask: was there anything you guys didn't like or thought I could have handled better?
Nope.
No, man. I mean, it's fun.
I wish I could give you some feedback. I wish
Yeah.
there was something that you could improve on, but everything was pretty fucking spot on tonight.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're handling my Zildjian, you're golden.
He is a strange man.
I do have a little bit of constructive feedback for you, Mr. Zildjian.
Yeah.
Things like the bunny bomb, I think should be discussed with the DM a little bit ahead of time.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I appreciate
But
it.
otherwise, fucking bunny bomb was fucking great. I was like, is he gonna kill himself with this bunny bomb? He's
almost
just
did.
holding it.
There's a possibility.
That was crazy. You didn't drop it or anything. You just stood there, and my first thought was, wait, I was supposed to die, not you.
Well, my original plan for that was when they were all grouped together, I was gonna offer him up as a peace offering.
Oh, I see.
But they all went in between Elijah and myself.
Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense.
All I have to say is I really, really appreciate the scene at the beginning of the session with the whole dream about the backstory. I really do. That was amazing.
Glad you enjoyed it.
And the opportunity to join up with Dylish, I think it really made sense to Elijah to try and his meet his goal.
Are you done recording, by the way, Echo?
Yeah.
Nope, it's still going.
Okay, well, when you're done, let me know, because I have questions about the Sunday game.
And
Yeah,